welcome to the class. All right, so I am going to share my screen with you here, and I invite you to take out your notebooks, take out your pen and pencils, because today we're going to be focusing on pronunciation. How many people would like to improve their pronunciation? Put your hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everybody, right? Okay, good. Now, in today's class, we are going to be focusing especially on the R and L sounds, R and L sounds, okay? Does anyone here find R and L to be difficult sounds to pronounce? Anyone find it a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging? Okay, well, today in our class, we're going to do a few things. We're going to do a warm-up. I'm going to talk to you about the position of your mouth. We're going to do some practice with minimal pairs. We're going to do sound discrimination, and then we're going to have a silly sentence showdown, and then we'll wrap it up at the end, okay? So my intention here for you is to have fun, is to really bring your awareness to your pronunciation so that we can improve, okay? Now, pronunciation is actually part mental and part physical. So you're using your mind and you're using your body right here, this part of your body, okay? So it's a physical activity, but it's controlled by your mind, okay? So we're gonna do a little bit of a warm up right now. And remember, we're focusing on R and L. So I'd like you to take a look at this sentence. And here you can see there's lots of R and L's. And I'm gonna say this with clean, clear pronunciation. And I'm going to ask you to also say it with me, okay? Nice and slowly. So here we go. This is a warm up. We're warming up our mouth. So Rachel rode a rolling roller coaster along the Rocky River. Everyone got that? Okay, so please turn your microphone on. Turn your microphone on. Let's do this together. And don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. We'll all learn together. So microphone on. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rachel rode a rolling roller coaster along the Rocky River. That sounds great. Okay, awesome. Okay, next one. Lorry in this sentence here is actually the British word for truck. So if you ever move to England, if you live in the UK, you might hear the word lorry. It means truck, okay? So here it is. I'm going to say it first, then we'll say it together. So red lorry, yellow lorry, really rolling rapidly. How fun. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, really rolling rapidly.
Sounds great. Okay, I think you're improving already. Okay, next one. The royal lion roars while the little rabbit runs. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The royal lion roars while the little rabbit runs. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so that is our warm up for today. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is about the mouth position. Now, this is really important. So please listen carefully. And this is the part that we want to use our brain, we want to use our mind so that we can direct our body to do what it's supposed to do, okay? So on the L sound, look at this picture here. The L sound, the very tip of your tongue, I'm sorry, I apologize for sticking my tongue out. I'm not trying to be rude, but I want to show you, okay? So the very tip of your tongue, it's going to touch the top of your mouth right behind your top teeth. Can everyone find that place? It's up there, okay? Now, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to do this. La, la, la.
La 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 la.
Perfect. Lo,
La
lo,
la la
lo.
la.
La, 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 lo, lo,
La
lo.
la 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 la. Lo lo lo.
Perfect. Okay, excellent. I think L is easy, right? How many people think L is kind of easy? Oh, I got that. We're good. Okay. Okay. All right. The next one is a little bit more difficult. So on the R sound, I'm going to ask you to your lips, your mouth, your lips right here. I'm going to ask you to make a little bit of a circle like this. Make a circle like this. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is don't touch your tongue to the top. Look at this picture. Everyone look at that picture. See, the tongue is not touching the top of the mouth and it's pulled back a little bit. So you're going to round your lips like this, is not touching the top of the mouth and it's pulled back a little bit. So you're going to round your lips like this, pull your tongue back and Everyone do that. Go ahead. Good. Very good. So you should feel a vibration down here. Yeah, good. So with the L position, with the R position, your tongue is going to pull back. You don't touch the top and your lips are slightly rounded. On the L sound, your tongue does touch the top. Okay. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is a little bit of minimal pairs. So we want to isolate the R and the L in almost the same words, but the only thing that's different is the L or the R. So please listen to these and then I'll ask you to repeat. Here we go. Light, right. Go ahead.
Light.
Good. Now, I really like how all of you are making a little bit of a rounded circle with your lips on R, like right. That's excellent.
Right.
Oh, very good. That's awesome. Good. Okay, next one. Here we go. Load, road.
Road.
Yeah, very good. Load, road.
Road.
Yeah. So you can see I'm really exaggerating here, making this bigger so that you can see it. And I want you to exaggerate. Okay. And that means make it bigger. So next one, leader. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Leader.
Yes. Leader, reader. Okay. Now, those 3 pairs all have the R or the L at the beginning of the word. The next 2 have the change at the end of the word. Okay. So they're a little bit different. Here we go. Deal. Dear. Yeah. Deal. Dear. Yeah. Now remember, on the R sound, I'm not touching my tongue to the top. It always looks like this. Dear. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay. Next one. Tall. And with the R sound, tar. Yeah, very good. Excellent job. Awesome. Okay. So, let me just move my slide up here. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of a quiz time right now. Okay. We're going to do a bit of a quiz here. So I am going to say a word and I want you to tell me if it starts with R or if it starts with L. So what we're going to do in the chat, can everyone open up the chat? Open up the chat there. If it's R, I want you to put R. If it's L, I want you to put L, whatever you hear. Okay? Is everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Number 1, rock.
R.
Yeah, good. And in the chat, do you guys see the chat? Type R. Can you guys go to the chat and type R? Do you know what I mean?
I can't write, Shauna.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's all right. Okay, ready? Next one. Here we go. Light.
Light. L.
L. Okay,
L.
good. So how about if you hear an L, just show me L with your fingers like this. Okay. If you hear an R, just close your hand. Okay. Ready? Rice. Rice. Okay, that was an R. Okay, next one. Lice. Lice.
R.
That was an L. Lice. Okay, next one. Road. Road. That was an R. Good. Here we go. Good. Lock. Lock. L for lock. Okay, good. All right. So let's take a look at these again. Would anyone like to volunteer to say one of these words and we will tell you if we hear an L or an R? Anyone want to try that? Any brave people here?
I can.
Hande, you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's listen. Okay, go ahead.
Light, right, load, road, leader, reader.
Keep going.
Finish?
Slowly.
Oh, you're doing great.
Slowly, please.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay.
So Hande, just choose one word. Just choose one word.
Sorry.
And then we'll show you if it's RL. Okay, ready? Go.
Leader. Yes.
Next one.
Dear.
Deer with an R, right?
R.
Deer with an R. R.
R.
Okay, good. And one more.
Tall.
Tall.
Yes.
Tall. Very good.
L.
Good. I really like how you've got a distinguishing. You're distinguishing the sounds between R and L. They sound separate. They sound different. That's fantastic. Very good.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right. So let's go back here and just try these one more time. And this time I want you to put a little bit more effort into the R position and the L position and really make them different. So let's practice these one more time. Here we go. Together, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Rachel. How many people feel a little bit of an improvement? A little bit of an improvement. Okay, good. Well, that's what happens when you practice, right? The more you practice, the more you're going to improve. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Red. Lorry. Grades. Okay, good. And the last one, let's make this one really good. Okay, totally different R, totally different L. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The Royal Lion Roars. Good. Excellent. Okay. So again, you should feel like your intention on L is to touch the top of your mouth. Your intention on R is not to touch the top of your mouth, to pull your tongue back and down, slight circle in the lips. That's really going to help you because once you have the correct position of your mouth, the sound will come out correctly. Okay. So, just a question here. What helped you to hear or feel the difference? What helped you? Was it the way that you were thinking about it? Is it knowing about the mouth position? Is it hearing the correct pronunciation and then repeating and repeating? What kind of things helped you in this lesson?
The picture of mouse.
Oh, the picture of the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so this right here really helped you.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. That's great. Excellent. Okay. And next question, what can you do to keep improving your pronunciation? What can you do?
Practice.
Yes, practice. How often? Practice how often?
Many times.
Yeah, so,
Every
for
day.
example,
Every
you
day.
could attach this to something that you do every day. Everybody brushes their teeth every day, right? Everyone brushes their teeth every day. You could practice one sentence with R and L every day, just one sentence before you practice your teeth, before you brush your teeth, right? So what you could do is you could put up a piece of paper with a tongue twister, R&L sentence, tape it to your mirror in your bathroom, and then before you brush your teeth, practice that one R&L sentence, okay? Or after you brush your teeth, practice that one R&L sentence. If you do a little bit every day, it's really going to help you a lot, okay? All right, good job, everyone. So thank you so much for your participation. You guys did amazing, and I really enjoyed our lesson together. And if you have any questions, just come to my office, let me know anytime, and I'm happy to help you out, okay? All right, thanks, everyone.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.